Hi everyone, I am Golden Yashwini. I am here to present what is motivation and what are the types of motivation. Actually, in motivation, after completing this video, students will be able to explain why motivation is necessary and what are the types of motivations, and they can also explain why motivation is important in organization, and they can explain what are motivation process. So, motivation. According to Edwin B. Flippo, motivation is the process of attempting to influence others to do your will through the possibility of reward, right? So, management, we can say management is an art of work done by subordinate in order to attain the common goals of the organization. Okay, so getting work done is difficult task, everyone know about that, right? So for this purpose the management should inspire and motivate the people for the accomplishment of organizational objectives. And the force of motivation is a dynamic force setting a person into a motion or action. So the word motivation is derived from motive, which is an active form of a desire or need which must be satisfied, right? So all motives are directed towards the goals and the needs, so that desires affect or change the behavior of a person. Then the next one is motivation process. So in motivation process we have analysis of situation, preparing and selecting and applying a set of appropriate motivating tools and follow up, right? So first one is analysis of situation, that is nothing but the situation which needs motivational inducement must be created so as to ascertain the motivational needs. So since the needs of different employees differ both in nature as well as intensity, a composite view of the collective needs of a groups established with appropriate recognition of differences in individual needs. The next one is preparing, selecting, and applying a set of appropriate motivating tools. That is a list of all devices of motivation is drawn, and the selection is made of such motivators which motivate different types of people under different circumstances. Then the last one is follow up. Follow up, it is nothing but it is important to know that the motivator selected are needed by providing the desired motivation. It can be accomplished by getting the evaluating the feedback. So if these motivators are not showing the optimum effect, then the alternative motivators should be selected and applied. Then types of motivation. Okay, we have positive motivation, negative motivation, extrinsic motivation, intrinsic motivation, or power motive. So first one is positive motivation. So positive motivation involves a proper recognition of employees' effort and appreciation of employees' contribution towards the goal achievement. Economic benefits, participation in decision making process, pride and delegation of authority and responsibility are some of the methods of positive motivation. So such motivations improve the standard of performance, and it lead to good team spirit, a sense of cooperation and feeling of belonging and happiness. Next one is negative motivation. In this motivation is based on force, fear and threats. The fear of punishment or unfavorable consequences affect the behavioral changes. If the worker fails to complete the work, they may be threatened with demotion, dismissal, layoff, pay cut, etc. Right. So the negative motivation gives maximum benefits in short time. That is negative motivation. Then the next one is extrinsic motivation. So this motivation is induced by external factors which are primarily financial in nature. So these incentives and rewards have been subjected to debate whether they really motivate the employees or simply move them to work or perform. So these motivations include higher pay, retirement benefit, rest period, holidays, profit sharing, and health and medical insurance, vacation, etc. These are in extrinsic motivation. Then the last one is intrinsic motivation or power motive. So intrinsic motivation is available at the time of performance of work. So these motivations provide a satisfaction during the performance of the work itself. Some of the intrinsic motivations are praise, recognition, responsibility, esteem, power, status, participation, etc. Okay, so these are in intrinsic motivation or power motive. These are the types of motivation. Next quiz questions for who are listening this video. Dash is the willingness of a person to put high levels of efforts to achieve goals. First one is attitude, second one is control, third one is motivation, last one is direction. Then the second question is hierarchy of needs is developed by. First one is Mintzberg, then Abraham Maslow, then Hertzberg, then Peter Drucker. Okay, find out the answer. Thanks for listening this.